Going to be announcing the winner of the current blow-off valve giveaway. If you guys want the truth on why I sold the Kia Stinger, crazy to realize I just sold the Kia Stinger, dude. That car's not mine anymore. It's crazy. With the Starlight. True cold start straight pipe. Kia Stinger ain't worth it. I need to get rid of this thing. That's the main reason why I pretty much sold the Kia Stinger. Alright fam, before the video continues, I gotta let you guys know that there's only 7 jet tags available for the current giveaway. So if you guys want to enter, picking up one of those jet tags gets you the option to win either a front lip, rear diffuser, ambient lighting system for the Kia Stinger, or the wireless Apple CarPlay with YouTube or Netflix. Quick update, if you guys want to get yourself a diffuser or you wanted a spoiler, any of those products that are available at Canadian Built, but they're currently sold out, I'm gonna have them available for pre-sale. So it's gonna be on back order about maybe a month or so. Now let's get on to today's video. Fam, what's crazy to think, this car is not mine no more. I'm not even driving this car under my own ownership. Crazy to realize I just sold the Kia Stinger, dude. This beautiful car that comes with everything and your best bang for your buck is not mine anymore. That's crazy. Like, it's starting to hit me after we left the bank with my boy John. Like, man, it's starting to actually hurt. I remember when I first bought the car, I had to pull over to the side. It wasn't on camera, but I actually teared the hell up. I had mixed emotions, like, damn, I actually bought this car, and then it was like, damn, I have a sick ass car, and now it's no longer mine. With all the stuff I did to it, for the price, dude, I'm never gonna find a car with this beautiful interior. That's 100%, which sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm driving someone else's car at this point. Like, this, I don't own this. Crazy. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this final drive with the car before it's no longer in my hands. So I'm gonna put the camera down, that way I could enjoy it. Last time we'll be on the gap cam, bro. Dang, you got your Zen in there? Holy shit, bro. Final moments with the Kia Stinger before he sets off to the sunset. Damn, now it's getting real. Now it's starting to feel. I'm gonna miss this car. Let's see if he scrapes. More. Damn, barely. Oh, that was a close one. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Laters, man. Now it's gonna be over to John now. See ya, dude. Fuck. Oh my god, that car's not mine anymore. It's crazy. Damn, bro. Fuck, that hurts. Seeing it go like that. But on to new projects. So it's been about 3 weeks since the car's been gone, and my boy John already did what I wanted to do so bad to the car. Man, that shit looks beautiful with the starlights. Or shooting stars, right? Yeah. Let me see if he'll do it. Is it automatic?
Yeah, it's like...
There you go. Dude, that's badass. And my boy said he busted cheeks in it. Alright, time for a super loud cold start. This thing has not been turned on for about a couple weeks now. It's just been sitting here because I've been daily driving this bad boy. Need more content of that, but here's a true cold start straight pipe. Dude, that is insanely loud. You guys have no idea how loud that is. I gotta close those valves because that is ridiculous. Look at the difference though when the valves are closed. Sounds almost stock. That's why I love having valve mufflers. Makes such a big difference. It's a beautiful day out to do some pops and bangs. Not too hot, only 77, which is rare right now because it's been like 90 something for the past weeks. If you guys want the truth on why I sold the first Kia Stinger, well, I'm gonna let you guys know now. I've been holding back because I don't know, I just was like, I don't want people to know why I sold it. There's a couple reasons why. Felt like I was gonna get hate for telling you guys and stuff, but let me hop on this highway first. Dude, I love being straight pipe now though. The car is so fast and loud now. Like it does it both. For the main reason as to why I sold the first Kia Stinger, honestly, the truth was, at the time, the Kia Stinger was at its highest price point. During bid, so all the cars were high. Kia Stingers were selling for almost what you could buy a new one for used. So the market was pretty high and I had bought my car at a pretty high price. And I was like, and I was kind of pretty much informed by one of my car sale friends, pretty much like a stock, right? I bought the car as an investment. I did plan on keeping it and selling the Optima first, but obviously that didn't happen. And I got an insider like sales thing saying that the market's gonna go down.
Holy fucking shit.
And my dealership friend told me, you know what, dude, you should sell your car right now because you could sell it for pretty much exactly what you bought the car for. Much just lose out on all the mods that you had put on. But I mean, that comes with buying a car and modding it. You're gonna lose no matter what. You know what, I have to sell it now rather than later because I could sell it for what I got it for. I bought the car for exactly 40. I sold it for exactly 40, I think. And trust me, I've been trying to see if I could like go see the car because the guy that bought the car was local and I've been hitting him up if I could see the car. Well, the car is pretty much like not operational right now from the last thing I've heard from him. Put the cars side by side, having the first Stinger up next to the GTS because, dude, do I miss the Stinger, the first one? Honestly, yes. There's so many features that the GT2 has over my 2019 GTS that I really miss. One being having the 360 cameras. I don't know why Kia decided not to have 360 cameras on their best model ever made, the GTS. But yeah, that's one thing this car is lacking. You could buy another Kia Stinger in about a year or two for almost half of the price, or maybe less. You know, I was willing to pay. I just needed to get rid of the car because, like I said, the market was the best. There was no way it was ever gonna be that high again. So I sold it. But there were things that pushed me to being like, you know what, sell it at that market. Because honestly, if I loved that car, I would have kept it, right? I would have been like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this car regardless of what the price. I need to shut these valves. This thing is droning like crazy right now. One other reason why I sold it was because I needed a truck. If I had the funds to get a truck and keep the Stinger, I would. But I had more chances of selling the Stinger first over the Optima. And I even sold the Optima too. So if anybody's like wondering, yes, I sold the Kia Optima as well about a year later. And I sold that for a pretty good price too. I think I sold it for 15,000. And I had bought the car for 18,000 like back in I think it was 2018, 2019. Well, yeah, I needed a truck. I was like, you know what? For the work that I'm doing, I need a truck. I know you guys want to know if there's any like defects or any main things that were like, you know what, a Kia Stinger ain't worth it. Well, it's hard to really say because the Kia Stinger does it all and it does it like perfectly. That car never gave me a hiccup at all. It was like perfect. I bought it till the whole time I owned it, it never gave me any weird problems other than something being like me just having a JB4. But yeah, the Kia Stinger itself, I've never had issues, and this one either. I have not had a single issue with this car. This is why I love having a Kia Stinger, because they're just bulletproof. The motors are bulletproof. The trans, I mean, just depends on how much power you're trying to produce. But everything else itself, the suspension, this one actually does have an issue with the suspension. Like when I brake, it like rocks me back and forth. So that's just obviously just interval. Plus this is a salvage car, so this car was in an accident at one point. So obviously like maybe that front shock got blown out because of the accident, because it was a front end straight into a bush from the looks of it. Still to this day I still find like parts of a bush inside of the front bumper. But I love this car. This thing handles amazing. Like you guys saw that corner I just hit. That thing like handles it perfectly. I do have the sway bars on, and then I have lowering springs, but regardless, the stock Kia Stinger is more than capable of hitting a track stock. Like it's literally a perfect car overall. Just remembered another good reason as to why I didn't want the Stinger anymore at that point. The gas. These things are not fuel efficient at all. Twin turbo V6, I get it, but my Raptor is a V6 twin turbo and I get much better MPG and range. A freaking big old off-road truck has better MPG than my Kia Stinger. That's another reason as to why I decided to sell it. It's because I was like, bro, I'm literally spending as much gas as what a truck would spend. Like, why would I be doing that? Why not just have the truck that I actually want? I was spending like every 4 days, I remember it was 4 days, sometimes even 3 days if I was making content, but every 4 days I was spending $80 and sometimes it would hit $90. So I was just like, bruh, my Raptor that I have right now is more fuel efficient. Freaking Hellcat engine makes 700 horsepower and probably spent the same amount on gas as the Kia Stinger. So I was like, you know what, I need to get rid of this thing. This thing's not producing as much power as it should be for the amount of gas that it's using. My Ford Raptor is a heavy ass 7,000, 8,000 pound truck, saving better gas and has more power on paper. I don't know about the wheel. I'd have to run the Raptor versus this because I think they might be about the same power. My Ford Raptor stock makes, I think, 425, 450. No, it's 455 horsepower. And the Stinger makes 360 horsepower. I don't remember. I might be conflating one of the two. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'd rather just get the truck. I'm gonna sell this thing. The gas sucks. The Kia Stinger does everything like perfectly. So I was like, fuck man, I'm gonna be sad when I sell the Kia Stinger because I was in love with that car and I really wanted one of those the first time I ever saw one at the KDM meet that Kia hosted a long time ago. So another reason why I decided to sell the car was because I pretty much maxed out on power without dropping another $1,500 to $2,000 worth of a tune. I couldn't see myself spending that much for just a simple tune that was just gonna get me another 50 horsepower over JB4. The only tuners out there was Lap 3, Torque, and JB4, and that was pretty much it. Logic was also getting into the game, but I wasn't hearing a lot of good things from them. All of the tunes were pretty much $1,500, and that to me is ridiculous. That is why I love Sleepy Tune. For $200 to $300, you could literally tune your car to produce more than 100 horsepower off of a simple tune. And that's the reason why I went with Sleepy Tune, is because he provides tunes affordable and doesn't rip you off, because a tune should not be worth $1,000 to $1,500. But that's another reason why I had intakes. I had a JB4, I had the wastegate mod, I had the spark plugs, I had pretty much everything except a real tune, and I was not going to spend that much on a fucking tune that they send the same file to everybody. That's literally just a ripoff right there. That's why I love that I went with Sleepy Tune. That's the main reason why I pretty much sold the Kia Stinger, was because of the fact that there was no tune out there that was affordable, and there's only 3 options and they were all expensive, and none of them actually I've heard good things from. So I was like, you know what, I've had a bad experience with one. The other one I hear a lot of bad things, and then the other one barely tunes any cars. So I was like, you know what, I don't think I should tune it, especially for that price. It was ridiculous. I can't see how anybody else back then would tune their Stinger just for 50 more horsepower over a JB4. Is ridiculous. So I'm thankful that I did wait, and I'm so happy that Sleepy Tune has these tunes available and affordable. But yeah, this thing is a monster. I'm so happy, honestly, that things lined up this way, because I wouldn't have a GTS. I had a GT2, but those are not rare. You could buy one off the lot. You could buy one fucking used right now. They're so cheap right now. But a GTS, it's hard to come by. I did get this one salvaged, but dude, the price is ridiculous. You guys saw on the first video I made with this, I explained how much I got it for. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But I got this thing for literally dirt cheap, dude. How cheap? It's salvaged, but bro, this thing works perfectly. I've not had any issues with it. I literally took the bumper off to see the damage, and there's no frame damage. The main reason why the insurance company deemed this thing as salvage was just because of the rarity of the paint. In order to match this paint was going to be so expensive, and they decided, you know what, let's just salvage it. That way they don't have to deal with it. But bro, look, this thing obviously got a full respray, but it looks sick. This thing is so dirty right now though. I think I need to go wash it. Like, it's ridiculous how dirty it gets within a week or two. They're doing construction by my house, but bro, it looks so nasty. Like, it's like literally brown everywhere. This is ridiculous. I had just washed it, parked it, and it's so dusty already. It's nasty, especially the hood. This hood really like absorbs dust. I know you guys want to hear how loud this thing is. You guys are about to hear it. It literally sounds like a GTR, no joke. Imagine a straight pipe GTR. That's what it sounds like. Dude, it's so loud, it's ridiculous. I have the pop and bangs turned down right now because I was kind of daily driving it. There's still a little bit there, but not as extreme. Bro, this thing's loud, man. Look at that. The drone though is extreme. The drone is like too much. Look at that, bro. Oh, I love it though. Like, if I could drive like this all the time, I would, but I'd be a nuisance to society like that. I think this is the perfect tune though. This file that Sleepy has, to me, is the perfect, because it has some burbles only if you're in sport mode. If you have it in eco and you're just like casually driving, you're chilling, and like especially with the valves, you definitely seem stock still. Like right now, valves closed, I'm gonna shift in an eco mode, and look at how quiet. That's why I love that I went with Sleepy Tune. Just imagine you went with another tuner at 1,500 for each flash, but Sleepy Tune, whenever you just reach out to him, you didn't like the file, he'll get you another one on demand, and he's fast with it, dude. Now time for a wide open throttle. Haven't done one in quite some time, but here we go. Dude, this shit's so fast, it's insane. Holy shit, bro. That thing is fast. I was so locked in right now, guys. Like, so smooth too. Like, the shifting was like that, like buttery smooth, but like on demand versus stock. The shifts on stock is like a 1 second delay. Like, you would shift and it's like about a 1 second transition. This is immediate and it's like buttery smooth, which is awesome. This tune is insane, and this is like the mild tune. This is just like a little bit over stock boost, so it's nothing major, but just the reaction of the way the car handles, and it's just awesome. Overall, just so much better. I definitely need resonators though, because this thing being straight pipe has so much drone. You guys, I'm sure, could hear it on the camera. It's annoying. Bro, this thing's fast. The way it is now, honestly, is so much better overall. Having the car tuned with Sleepy, like, overall just changes the whole dynamic feel of the car. I love it. I thought this car was just perfect, but it's so much better now with a tune. Oh my gosh, this thing's a monster. Dude, just listen to that. Oh, I love this setup. Oh, dude, this is a GTR. Korean GTR for sure. Fuck, bro. Holy snaps. Yo. Look at how fast it got to, I don't even want to say the number, but it picks up so fast. Yo. This is a monster. I love this car. Oh snaps, I love this car. SLEEPYTUNED, thank you so much, bro, because like this car was getting boring to me at a point, and now with this power is insane. And this isn't even its full potential on stock. Like, this is me babying it. I literally asked SLEEPYTUNED, hey, can you send me a file that's like just a little bit over stock, like just a tad bit? And he was like, yeah, I got you, pussy. And he sent me it, but to me, this is more than enough. This is fun, bro. It's manageable, it's not. You guys hear that drone though? The drone's ridiculous in this. The drone is too much though. That's one thing that does bother me. I need to install the resonators back on because this is too much. I can't even talk. Grub, carnitas, surf and turf burrito. We're at Pachanga. So your boy is gonna gamble. Hopefully we leave on a positive note. Hopefully we don't, you know, lose it all. We're gonna play some craps, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Last time I was winning. Hopefully this time we continue that streak. We'll find out by the end of this clip. I'm gonna munch and then we're gonna go and be some degenerates. Young buddy over here took somebody's position. This is the future, guys. Keep an eye out because these guys will take your job. On it, boys. We're gonna go big right now. All right, quick 100.
Why? I'll tell you why.
Please. And we're gonna raise these and these. Set bets on. Here we go, boys.
Every $3 you win, like,
Not bad, not bad. Bro, that was big. That was big. Oh, that was big. Quick $89 with 100. We're gonna move over to another one now. Been sitting here fucking waiting for that zero finally to hit. Let's fucking go. We're up 116 now. We're gonna flip it to 400. The goal is 400. We're not leaving until we hit 400, baby. Let's fucking go. Straight 400. 400. 400, bro. Came in with 2. I honestly was only gonna play with 1. And we left with 4. So I made double what I spent. I was like, I'm not leaving until we're up. I did lose it all at one point, but we got it back, baby. All right, fam, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the current blow-off valve giveaway. So in all the new videos up until Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be announcing a new giveaway. So all you have to do to enter these giveaways is pretty much like, subscribe, and also share this video with a friend. You have to comment down below who you shared the video with, and they also have to comment below you that you had sent them. And that's all you have to do in order to enter these free giveaways. This is my way of saying thank you to all of you guys who support. All the following videos that you guys see up until Thanksgiving are gonna all have a new giveaway. It's gonna be random items from KDM Built, but make sure you guys stay posted and continue to watch the videos because maybe one of the products that you've been wanting are gonna be up for a giveaway. So make sure you're staying tuned, hit that notification bell. That way you guys get notified whenever a new video comes out. Right here I have all the current entries, and what I'm gonna do is enter them in the exhaust. All right, so I have them right here. I'm gonna stick them in the exhaust. All right, that feels kind of weird, but I'm gonna rev it, open the valves, and then it should pretty much shoot them all the way out, and whichever goes out the furthest is the giveaway winner. Hopefully it doesn't come out whack. do is reach out to me on Instagram and I'll get your info and I'll ship those blow-off out to you. So as for the new giveaway, it's gonna be the new Get Stung magnetic license plate covers. This is a new drop, a whole new style. So if you guys want to enter, you guys know what to do. But I love these things. They're magnetic and these things are so convenient, especially when you're taking pictures or videos like your boy. But remember, these are track use, so do not be using these on the street. These are primarily for track use and off-road use only. New magnetic license plate covers are out now at KTM Built, but that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.